birds chirping, flowers blooming, squirrels squeaking, and butterflies floating all around. All these tells us summer is here. And you know what? It is hot. Hello everybody, this is Irene, crochet tutor and fiber artist, speaking to you all from Ganga channel. Summer has flavors like no other, always fresh and simmered in sunshine. And these are the times we go out on holidays with our family and friends. The summer tans will fade, but the memories will last forever. Today I am going to teach you one such easy and memorable project that you can do during your holidays or travel, because it is very easy and quick with 100% cotton yarn, which always reminds you of summer and the fresh fragrance of spring. Before knowing what it is, if you're watching this video for the first time, please do consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon so that you will be notified with our every new videos. Also, when you make amazing creations out of these yarns and patterns, please do post it on social media with the hashtag #YTGanga. We would love to see your creations. The exciting summer yarn that I was talking about is from the wide range of Ganga Wool's knitting yarn called the Summer Love. The name itself has a lot of warmth and love in it, isn't it? Summer Love is a 100% cotton sport weight yarn, a complete all-rounder for all your crochet and knitting projects. Each ball is 50 grams with a yardage of 130 meters and it falls into size 2 category of yarn. Summer Love has a wide range of colors in which you can do lot of projects like scarves, summer tops, blankets and lot of other interesting exciting projects as well. The easy and quirky project that we are going to see today is this beautiful spring coaster. This is very easy and beginner friendly project which you can finish within like 20 to 30 minutes. You can do this during your travel or even break times. So without any further delay, shall we quickly see how we can do this beautiful project? For doing this beautiful spring coaster, let's see what are the tools and materials required. First of all, we need a crochet hook. I have taken a tulip crochet hook of size 2.5 mm, a pair of scissors, stitch markers to mark your stitches, and the beautiful shades that I have chosen is from Ganga Wool's Summer Love in the shade SUL 029, and again from the same model Summer Love SUL 025. Let's see how we can do this beautiful summer coaster in this pretty shades. I'm going to teach you all in a very simplified manner. So instead of making a magic ring to start with the spring coaster, we are going to start with a slip knot and by making 4 chains. Let's make a slip knot and let's start making 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. After making 4 chains, we are going to skip 1, 2, 3, the first 3 chains, and insert our hook into the first chain and make 12 double crochets. So yarn over, insert your hook into the first chain, pull the working yarn out. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Rotate, grab, pull first 2 loops. Rotate, grab, pull the last 2 loops. So this is your first double crochet and this will act as your 3 chains will act as your turning chain. So now let's mark a first double crochet with the stitch marker so that we don't lose the stitch, because every round we are going to end it with a slip stitch. Now just like how we made the first double crochet, we are going to make 11 more double crochets. So in this round you will have a total of 12 double crochets. So insert into the same hole, pull the working yarn out, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the last 2 loops. So that will be my second double crochet. Again yarn over, insert, pull the working yarn out, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the last 2 loops. So in the same way we are going to make a total stitches of 12 in this round, and I will meet you by the end of round 1. As you can see, I have made a total stitches of 12 double crochets in round 1. Now we are going to make a slip stitch in the place where we have marked with our stitch marker. So carefully remove your stitch marker and just keep
your finger or your nail in place so that you don't lose the stitch. Now insert your hook into that first double crochet, pull the working yarn out and pull it through the loop already on your hook. So that is your slip stitch, and round 1 is complete. After round 1 is complete, we are going to start off with our round number 2. To start round number 2, let's make 3 turning chains. 1, 2, 3. So the concept in round 2 is we are going to make increase in all our stitches. So there are totally 12 stitches in round 1. In round 2, it is going to be 24 stitches, which means you are going to make 2 double crochets in each stitch. So yarn over, insert into the first stitch, pull the working yarn out, pull through the first 2 loops and pull through the last 2 loops. So this will be your first double crochet. So immediately after doing your first double crochet, don't forget to mark it with your stitch marker. And in the same place where you did your first double crochet of round 2, we are going to make another double crochet. So this is called as a double crochet increase. So we are making 2 double crochets in the same place. So we have made 2 stitches over here. Again, I'm going to insert my hook into the next stitch and make 2 more double crochets over there. So in every stitch, we are going to make 2 double crochets. So it is going to be a total of 24 double crochets in round 2. I'll meet you by the end of this round after we have completed 24 double crochets. I have completed round 2 by making 24 double crochets. Now let's slowly remove the stitch marker and place a slip stitch on the same place where we kept the stitch marker. Now again, let's make 3 chains, and the concept in round 3 is going to be 1 double crochet and 1 increase. 1 double crochet, 1 increase. So just make 1 normal double crochet here and make 2 double crochets in the same place in the next stitch. So let me just start doing it. So yarn over, insert into the first stitch and make your first double crochet. So that will be a normal double crochet without any increase, and immediately place your stitch marker so that you can identify it. And then now again yarn over, move into the next stitch. Here we are going to make an increase. So that is 1 double crochet, and I'm going to make 1 more double crochet in the same place. That's a double crochet increase. Again in the next stitch it is going to be a normal double crochet, and then in the next stitch it is going to be an increase. So I'll make 2 double crochets in the same place. So this entire round it is going to be 1 double crochet and then 1 increase. 1 double crochet, 1 increase. So increase in the sense it is making 2 stitches in the same stitch. So I'll meet you by the end of this round. I have completed round 3, and in this round you will have a total of 36 stitches. So in round 1 it was 12, and then it was 24, and in round 3 it is 36 stitches. Now slowly remove your stitch marker and make a slip stitch in the place where you have marked with your stitch marker. Round 3 is complete. Now let's start with round 4 by making 3 chains. In round 4 the total count of stitches should be 48, and the pattern that we are going to follow in round 4 is we are going to make 2 normal double crochets and then increase. Again normal double crochet, normal double crochet. On the third stitch it is going to be an increase. Again normal double crochet, normal double crochet. On the third stitch it is going to be a double crochet increase. So I'll just do it and show to you. So yarn over, I'm inserting and making my first normal double crochet, and then on the next stitch I'm making my another normal double crochet, and then on the third stitch I'm making a double crochet increase. So I'm inserting, making my double crochet there, and I'm making 1 more double crochet in the same space. So double crochet increase, double crochet increase. So this entire round goes like that, and you will have total of 48 stitches while you end this round, and I will meet you by the end of round 4. I'm going to make my last stitch of round 4, the 48th stitch. I'm not going to complete this double crochet fully because from here after I'm going to change colors. I'm picking up my new color. So I have the last 2 loops of the last double crochet. I have not ended the last double crochet. I have kept the last 2 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to pick up the new color. Just fold the starting point into two halves like this. I didn't make any slip knot or anything, just I have folded into two halves, and this loop I'm going to insert it into my crochet hook and pull it through the two loops of the previous double crochet. So now we have successfully changed the colors. Let's make a slip stitch over here by removing the stitch marker. So I'll just remove the stitch marker and I'll make a slip stitch with the new yarn. Now let's tie both the colors together, the tail yarns. So here is my burgundy color, and I'm going to snip this green color off because I no more need this. I'm just going to tie them up. Just make normal knots. This is to secure that the stitches don't come out. I'm just making two knots to make sure it is secure. Now we can start off with our burgundy color yarn. In this round I'm going to make only single crochets, so I'll just make a chain one, and here we are going to follow the same concept that we did in round 4. So it is going to be normal single crochet and then normal single crochet and then a single crochet increase. So single crochet, single crochet, single crochet increase, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet increase, and by the end of this round you will have a total of 64 single crochets. So single crochet and then again normal single crochet and then a single crochet increase, which means 2 single crochets in the same place. And definitely don't forget to mark your first single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is my first single crochet, marking it with my stitch marker. Now let's repeat the same thing for this entire row. I have completed round 5 with the 64 single crochets. This is how it looks as of now. Now slowly I am removing my stitch marker and making a slip stitch on top of that place where I have marked it with the stitch marker. Now we are going to start doing the petals or the scallops. For that, let's make chain 1, and this is going to be a combination of treble crochet stitches. So yarn over twice, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. After skipping 3 stitches, on your 4th stitch we are going to make 6 treble crochets. So yarn over twice, insert, pull the working yarn out, rotate, grab, pull the first 2 loops, rotate, grab, pull the next 2 loops, finally rotate, grab, pull the last 2 loops. So that is your first treble crochet. Now let's again do it. So yarn over twice, insert, pull the working yarn out, rotate, grab, pull first 2 loops, rotate, grab, pull next 2 loops, and finally rotate, grab, pull last 2 loops. We are going to make 4 more treble crochet. You can see we have completed 6 treble crochets. We are going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th stitch we are going to make a single crochet. So the first petal or the first scallop is ready. We are going to continue by doing the same repeat procedure throughout this round. You are going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th stitch you are going to make 6 treble crochets, and then again skip 3 stitches and make a single crochet. So continue doing this for this entire round, and I will meet you by the end of this round. I have made the last petal and I have made the last treble crochet as well. Now we are going to end this round by making a slip stitch. So 1, 2, 3, skip 3 stitches, and on the 4th stitch we are going to make a slip stitch. Make a chain 1. This is to ensure you have your stitches secure, and then you can snip of the yarn by leaving 1 or 2 inches of gap. So we have got our next beautiful spring coaster. Look how beautiful it is. You can weave in the ends. In the spring coaster I have weaved in the ends. You can also weave in the ends to achieve that flawless look. Try out these spring coasters during this summer season and let us know how you enjoyed making this. Please do share your thoughts in the comments below.
This project reminds the beautiful fragrances of summer. I hope you guys enjoyed it. On my next video, I will bring yet another interesting project for you all to enjoy. Until then, this is Irene Edwin signing off from Ganga Acrovol's channel. Bye-bye.